Good morning, YouTube. It's Sarah here with a new look for you that I would love to talk through. I'm naming it my damn glam, so hopefully that stays through to YouTube because we all know how we like to change the name of things. Anyways, this is one of my favorite looks. That I use for like a girls' night out, or a movie night in, or a date night, or even going over to see my mom and dad. I think this look is very versatile and could be used really for anything. I just like the pop of color and like the peach shades and the yellows and the terracottas. Like, I love those shades. So I've already done most of my makeup, so we're gonna focus this on a walkthrough eyeshadow tutorial, and if you guys like, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hello! Weird hand wave. I'm going in with the Morphe Highlight and Contour Sponge with the AIRSPUN Loose Face Powder, and just dabbing that into my eye, really getting into those fine lines. I don't want anything imperfect, if you will, to show. I want it to look very smooth. Before doing the powder, I actually went in with the Urban Decay Anti-Aging Primer Potion. So my lids are already primed. I just forgot to film that part, so sorry about that. But on a side note, that was loud. That was my favorite primer. I have so many of them. Here's the Cute AF Colourpop Yes Please palette. Oops. That's me saying oh damn and laughing because I almost hit myself in the face. So, moving on. As a transition shade and like a base, if you will, a base and a transition shade, I'm going in with the shade Full Zip. It's like a really light peachy nude color, more on the whiter side, just to get a base down. If you don't go in with a base and start to go in with crazy colors or bright colors, it's gonna look chalky and chunky and all the things that we don't want our eyes to look like. We want them to look sleek and perfect. So now I'm going in with Champs, which is more of like a nude peachy, I guess it'd be a peachy shade. And I want to put that all over my lid. This is more my transition color, but I also want this color to show on my eye look. I don't want it to be hidden by all the other colors I stick on there, so I'm going to bring it up on my outer crease, kind of into my inner crease, and just blending out whatever is left into my inner crease. And I am using the Morphe M441 for this blending look. So we're just going to do it to the other eye. I'm not going to like show you each eye because it is the exact same thing, and it's better to save your time than waste your time. And if you can get it with the first one, good. If you guys don't like that, let me know in the comments below and I can film both of the eyes at the same time and maybe do a walkthrough, like a voiceover, get ready with me. So I'm so open to that. So let me guys know if you want me to do that and I will get it out there for you. So this is me just touching up, going in with Mischief. This is a very bright sunshine yellow that I love from this palette. I think it gives it such a pop of color, like where all the browns and the oranges are, it's like yellow. We're giving you a yellow in this palette. So I'm going to kind of curve that out into a cat eye. I think it would really pull this look together, and it's not my normal, but I was like feeling the yellow today. So I'm actually going in with a brow pencil for that. It's the E11 to like really define the color. Oh, sorry, not the E11. That was the next step, sorry. It is the M321, and then in a moment here, I'm going to be going in with the brow pencil Morphe E11 to like really pack on the color, because it wasn't showing, like it was blending beautifully, but it wasn't showing as much as I had hoped it would. So that is why I go in with a brow brush. It's brow pencil. Like, what's the word for that? So anyways, we're gonna do it to this eye. Like I said, just speed that on up because I think you are all capable of figuring it out from the left eye. If not, I'm so okay with filming a video, like I said, so let me know. And then just touching up here like a windshield wiper. Very quick. that part is done. You can see it's very blended, but it looks very smooth and nice. I love this orange shade. I feel like it complements almost every, I think every eye color, honestly. So this is where I was talking about, where I go in with my brow pencil to really define that color. I wanted it so much more on there in that E11, or not the E11. I cannot get my brushes straight, guys. The M321 just was blending it, but it wasn't packing on the color that I wanted to. So the E11 did a really good job of packing on that color and then making it able to blend out with my blending brush, which is the M441. And I do know I'm using all Morphe brushes, but I do want to premise that it was the first brush set I bought, so I don't know any different. And I'm honestly looking for some more brush sets. I'm debating going with Eco Tools or Real Techniques or Sonia Kashuk, I think that's her name. So we'll see. I'll let you guys know. So now we're going in with this super like light terracotta shade called Big Cocktails. This I'm going in with a more defined and like stubby, I want to say, brush. It's the M433 to really pack the color on. I want this one to show. This is my main color that is like when you see in the beginning, like this is the main color that shows, and getting a more packed brush is going to help you pack it on and then blend it out later. If you're going to go in with a blending brush, it's not going to stick the color that you want it to. So I'm also doing it to the other side really quickly, but then I'm going to grab a smaller brush and put it on my inner corner as well. So here I am blending it from my inner corner up. Don't just put it on your inner corner without blending. You can tell from distance, from up close, just don't do it. Just blend. Blend till you die, people. Blend till you die. You will never regret blending. I don't think you can over blend. Maybe in some cases, but in this case, blend. I'm telling you to blend, okay? So I'm just touching it up here and there. I want it to look, it doesn't need to look perfect because I'm going to stick a foiled shadow in the middle there and then ombre it out. So if it doesn't look perfectly blended, whatever, just make sure that top and that wing is totally blended. You don't want it to look too choppy. Alright guys, now we're going in with that foiled shade from the Morphe times Jaclyn Hill Armed and Gorgeous palette in the shade VIP. I'm putting that on, yep, that same one we used, the yellow. I was like, what shade or what brush did I use for that? It is the Morphe M321, just to pack the color on. I used to have like a foiled shade eyeshadow, and I honestly have not, like, my best bet is I used it for painting and forgot to wash it off and then like just threw it away because I have no idea where it is. So see how beautiful that is? Oh, I sprayed it with some Morphe Continuous Setting Spray Mist, Setting Mist. It's Setting Mist, to really show that color because it's such a beautiful color by itself and it's so creamy and like, oh, like when you swatch it, it is freaking bomb. Like, I'll have to swatch it for you guys. Like, I'll do a swatch video or something in my next video. Let me know if you want to see that too. I want to show you guys what you actually want to see. So if I'm showing you boring content, let me know and I will totally stop that. So anyways, I'm going back in with Big Cocktails and Champs to blend out an ombre effect that white because it is like, I love how poppin' it is, but it looks so, like, it doesn't look blended. Like I told you guys, you gotta blend it. So using these colors, it really helps kind of pack the oranges on top so it looks more natural, if we can say that, in an orange eyeshadow tutorial. Eyeshadow! Like, I cannot talk to you guys. I'm so sorry. Like, this was the worst day to choose to do the voiceover. But here we are, so we'll just continue. So it looks like it's all blended. We're gonna swipe away that loose powder with the Morphe R2. And then, like I said, with the E11, look, I'm getting my brush names right finally. I'm gonna stamp that yellow to my lower lash line and pick it up through that wing to the top to make it look blended, make it look real, make it look like, hey, she wanted a line here, not like a, oh, did she forget to connect the dots, or does she even know what she's doing? So, yes, I know what I'm doing, and I am trying to connect them, and I keep poking myself in the eye, so that's why you see me like flutter my eyes like a butterfly. And then just blending it out with the, I don't know this one yet. Is it M321? I had to go so up close to it because it was so flimsy. It kept poking me in the eye. This is not fun. You can always go back and blend with other colors as long as they're not like black or green. You know, if they're the same, if it's the same brush you've been using, you should be fine to blend with, you know, other colors. It would look nice when you blend it. So I'm just using the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise to coat my lashes. I'm not one that typically uses fake lashes. I actually like the way it looks without them. So I don't really know what to say. Like most of the time I'm not gonna put fake lashes on, but I've debated trying out some from Ardell, which I will probably be posting as well. I have a lot of like ideas for you guys. I can't wait to show you. So here I'm going in with a highlight. It is Smoke and Whistles by Colourpop Cosmetics. It's a super shock. It's a super shock cheek shadow. I don't even think it's a shadow. It's a highlight. I'm gonna go into the tops of my cheekbones. Just so when you look to the left and you're like, wow, like I'm a glazed donut, everybody. So you look really good. And then I put just a teeny bit on my nose. I don't like to highlight my nose. Just, that's not me. And then my Cupid's bow. And then my brow highlight as well. Because with that VIP color and that barely there highlight on the eyeshadow is gonna look really, really pretty. Make you look more awake too, which I have trouble with. I'm just like, good night everybody. Alright, just going back in with some more Lash Paradise, and that is the final look. So, if you guys like this video, like I said, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, tell me in the comment section what you want to see, tell me if this sucked, tell me if it was good. Like, just give me some constructive criticism that'll help me give you guys the videos that you want. There was my double blink, so in case you missed it, go back a couple seconds. But anyways, this is the finished look, and I hope you guys liked it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching and supporting. Love you.